What's up, guys? Jeremiah here. So today, I'm going on Facebook and Instagram, looking at fight tutorials and stuff. And while I was scrolling down, this video caught my attention. Let me go pull it up. This video is on Instagram. Hold on. Okay, now before I play the video, I'm gonna let you guys know, just watch for yourselves and see what are your thoughts on this. After this, I will give out my thoughts. Instagram first. Okay, so hold on a second. There we go. Amira Sirok, XO. She has 21 posts, 8,000 followers, and 7,000 following. She's born in Britain, of Moroccan heritage, as you can see on the flag, the red flag with the star right there. So, oh yeah, by the way, TikTok is banned today, so we can't look at her TikTok. So right now she only has Instagram. Yeah, her name is Amira Princess Warrior Saruk. Muay Thai fighter from Britain with Moroccan heritage. Now, what the guy... I mean, obviously what he did is wrong and it's appropriate and rude. But when I look at the comment sections, the comments were pretty mixed. They're saying, yeah, girl, keep doing what you're doing. They're just cheering her on. But then there were some comments that caught my attention involving the girl and the guy in the video. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna check out the comments. Okay, this comment right here. It says here, he's an Andrew Tate biggest fan. You can just tell. Now, I do agree on some things that Andrew Tate says, but doesn't mean I agree with everything he says. I mean, what Andrew Tate says about women, it's inappropriate. It's not all true. Some of it is true, other it's not true. But Andrew Tate, obviously, he went crazy. He's a scumbag. He has no respect whatsoever, and he just turned his back on his fans. Now he's a member of the far right, and he's a bigot. He's a scumbag. He's a misogynist. He's just a terrible human being now. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have been following Andrew Tate and believing in his lies, believing in everything. I used to like Andrew Tate a couple years back, but now, I don't like the guy anymore. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these Andrew Tate fans, the reason why they follow him because he is the last man standing. He's a top G, and and he's a real man. But yeah, he says a lot of things that it's not true, and he claims to know all the truth, but he doesn't. So we don't know whether this guy's an Andrew Tate fan or not, so we don't know that. I don't know. We'll never know for sure. And then It says here by Luke Ferris, a guy. It says the fact that there are other men in the room seeing this and saying absolutely nothing highlights how far we yet go as a society, calling all men. Well, this is not the first time. Actually, this has been going. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. Why are you so surprised? Stuff like this is still happening. Of course, it's been happening many years ago. I mean, at the end of the day, sports, fighting is a man's game. It's not a woman's game. So if a woman starts training and fighting, of course she's gonna be stared by a bunch of men. So why are you so surprised? Are you expecting all these men who are fighting to be gay and stuff? Of course not. I mean, all the men who are fighting and training and lifting weights, they're all heterosexual males. I mean, no way a gay man will be doing that. All the world champions, all the great fighters are heterosexual males. So why are you so surprised when a woman trains, she gets stared by a bunch of men? I'm not saying it's right. I mean, it's wrong and it's rude. But still, what do you expect? Men are naturally born straight. All they have to do is control themselves, respect others. That's pretty much it. You can't change what you were born with. If you're born a man, you're straight. You're gonna be straight. You're gonna like girls. So but you still have to control yourself, That's all you have to do. And this is the problem. You're mixing guys and girls in the gym. And, stuff like this is bound to happen. This is what happens when you mix guys and girls in sports and combat. This one is right here. This next comment. It says here, oh, this is an interesting one. The Persian Pride MMA. God, he needed a backhand slap the way he wouldn't know what day he is. I hate going to this kind of gym and avoid as much as I wouldn't be able to hold myself back. Well done for staying calm and not losing her plot. And she actually responded with hearts. This guy responded with crying noises and his hand like this. And it says here, check this out. Armchair fighter trying to give her advice. Funny though, because he made her clip fire by being first class bell end. Ha ha ha. Clapping hands. By Nate Nak Muay. Now, this caught my attention because it says Persian Pride MMA. Now, first and foremost, when I see Persian, I think of Iran, a Middle Eastern country where the Iranian regime heavily restricts women, persecute and beats women. And I understand where he's coming from. Iran is a very repressive country, but doesn't mean all Muslims are the same. I mean, yes, Iran is a Muslim country, but it's a Shia country. It's not a Sunni country. Sunnis are a minority, while Shias are a majority. So, I get where he's coming from, but the majority of the Muslims in the U.S., Britain, Canada, and Australia are Sunnis. So Shias are a minority here. So I've never met a Shia Muslim before. I only met Sunni Muslims. So they have nothing to do with the Iranian regime. I have nothing to do with the Iranian regime. So I don't know what you're trying to do, but we have nothing to do with the dictator or the government. So, and we absolutely condemn violence and harassment against women. I'm absolutely against it. It's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that to women. But it doesn't mean you have to go out and say, oh, all of these men are the same, so therefore this religion is false, or all of these men are the same and they must be deported. Like, where you're from, I'm assuming you're probably from Iran, possibly from Iraq. You shouldn't be saying this stuff. You can't assume all Iranians, all Arabs are the same. Not all Arabs think the same way as these, let's say, these extremists, these overly religious extremists. You shouldn't be. Not all of them are the same. A majority of them condemn it. And that's why they come to this country, they come to England, they come to Australia, they come to Canada to escape these repressive regimes, these extremists. And that's why they come to this country, for better life and to get away from these people. So we can't blame it on a group of people and a religion for that. So it says here, by Steph Likes Boxing, probably hates women and would never disrespect another dude like this. Well, not all men are the same, you know that. And I'm pretty sure he will never disrespect a guy above his level. And I wouldn't do that either, because I don't know what level they are. And I don't hate women either, so not all men are the same, just so you know. This is, yeah. This is by Matador Sanchez. And this guy said, guys like little pee-pee problems. Ha ha ha. What about yours? Why do you even care what size his pee-pee is? What are you, weird? What are you, gay? You support homosexuality? So you don't want him to like women? So you want him to hate women so he can be gay for you? What's wrong with you, man? A majority of men in here are straight, just so you know. So he doesn't want you. Now, next one is by Duash Kara. It says, what a sexist pig. I love how you gave him zero attention. Go on, girl. And she replies, oh, thank you. Well, like I said, not all men are the same. It's just these few men out there who are rude, disgusting, and they have no life. I mean, I have nothing to do with him. I'm free from his actions. Not all men are the same. Next one is by One Bam Scam. That's a woman. She says, it's giving small peepee energy. You look fire, arms. Listen, do you like him? Do you want to see his junk from the inside? Like, ew, just, like, you're a woman, so you find it, so I'm guessing you find small peepees attractive? I don't know. That's your thing, but I don't know what's wrong with you. You attack his private parts. Like, that's weird. That's perverted. Okay, now next comment. Okay, next one is comments El Haj 110. Keep doing your thing, sister. Mashallah. And heart from her. I'm assuming you're from Iran. You're from Iraq. Hope you're not a Shia. I mean, listen, I already stated, not all people from the religion are the same. Not all Muslims are extremists and terrorists. Just so you know. Terrorism is wrong, regardless of what religion, what race, what ethnicity you're from. It's wrong. We don't support any repressive government, and we condemn violence and rape against women. It's wrong. So, not everyone's the same. Unfortunately, there's sick people out there who think this stuff is okay, which is not. Let's see, there's another comment. Still looking for that other comment. So, see more comments. Wow, just look at all of them. God dang. Here, there it is. It says, a comment by James Katu. And it says, I don't know why you even tolerate this, sis. You didn't have to. You should have just told him where to go and made a complaint against him. Or cleaned his time, but seriously put up with that nonsense, otherwise he'll think he can do that to anyone. And yes, it is a cultural thing. A lot of men are like that, but not far too many. What do you mean by cultural, huh? What do you mean? What are you trying to tell us? Are you trying to tell us that all men are the same? Now, in this video, according to the comment section, this video took place in London, England, and we all know that the majority of the people living in London, particularly in London, are Pakistanis, Bengalis, and Arabs from Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, and Palestine. Now, a majority of them are Muslims, and people are probably going to use this video as a way to say, oh, look at these Muslims from London. Look how they harass women in the streets of London, in the gyms, and the restaurants, and this and that. And we all know that, in England, they have their own far-right organizations that promote racism and bigotry against Muslims, particularly Pakistani, Bengali Muslims, Arab Muslims as well, because, they're always going to use that opportunity to attack them. And let me tell you this. First and foremost, this Amira girl, she's not a white English lady. She's a British citizen, but her parents are from Morocco. Therefore, she's an African, North African. Her heritage is North African, Moroccan, and I'm assuming she grew up speaking Arabic with her mom and dad. So, how can you say that, just another brown Muslim guy harassing a white English girl? That's not a white English girl. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it right. According to her Instagram, she's Moroccan. She's of Moroccan heritage. See? She has brown tanned skin. See? She has brown tanned skin. And I don't think she's practicing